So you've covered the 25 metre sprints there, Brendon, but there's another event which is quite unusual to have at these sorts of race events, which is SUP Polo. So Sarah, again, I'm leaning on your expertise on this again, because I know you've played quite a bit of SUP Polo in your time. Can you just explain what it is and why it's such a great activity, both for people taking part, but also for spectators?
Yeah, again, another brilliant spectator sport, and obviously Torbay lends itself to spectators watching. So it's a great showcase for what is a wonderful, wonderful, fun sport, but so good for your board skills and your you have to be, well, you don't have to be super fit, but it does help. But it's just so much fun, and we saw it first at the Starboard Convention in Spain. I was lucky enough to go over to that with Brian and the Blue Chip Supper Club. We went to look at the new boards and everything, and they were showcasing SUP Polo in the pool, and it was just wonderful. And Brian just, I guess he just connected with it. You know, some things you do and some things you don't, and he just thought that's a no-brainer. So he invested in the kit, brought it over. It's been played by Blue Chip for, gosh, it must be 10 years or something. And Brian is constantly evolving and trying to get people involved in it because it's so much fun. Steve Llewellyn, who is one of our club members, probably the best player in the country, his sole mission when he's paddleboarding is practicing his SUP Polo board skills. That's what he does on the Thames. Take a ball up to the weir and just keep popping it in there and waiting for it to come back and practicing his skills. But there are many clubs in the country who have been encouraged to come and join us at the SUP Polo Championships at Surbiton. We've now got the court set up on the River Thames. So historically, we used to be at Guildford Lido, which was brilliant. That just became way too expensive for people to come and just play for a couple of hours on a Saturday morning. So it's now all at the club, and he's got permission to put the sausage shapes out there onto the Thames. It doesn't take up the whole Thames, so he's got the court out there, and every other weekend, you'll see the Blue Chip boys and girls practicing. I don't do it anymore because I've got lower back issues, and it's not good for that. But as I say, for your ball skills and for the fun factor and your fitness, it is wonderful. And at Blue Chip, we really want to encourage newcomers to come along and have a go. And just to have a go. You may not have ever been on a board before, but you can certainly have a go at polo. And we've got some great teachers who will teach you just how to get the best out of it. It's a brilliant, brilliant sport to play and watch for sure. And I'm really excited that Brian and the team they've got the hotel, but hotels have been booked for months because they're coming down and they're going to showcase it for you, aren't they, Brendon?
And in the next week or so, we'll put it out there for any more teams that want to come. And it's happening all day on the Saturday. So from 9ish till 5ish, all day on the Saturday, that'll be going on the inner harbour, which is 50 metres away from the hub of Super Champs at Hampton by Hilton. It is right next to the 25 metre sprints and is only hundreds of metres from all the other events. So that's going to be the core where people could just come and watch through the course of the day. And it'll be a real spectacle and just a joy to see in that space.